Well, good day, tubes. A little more work on the building today. I got a whole bag full of caulking, if you will. Caulking. We need to get a caulking gun. I could have swore I just seen something dart into there. Let's see here if we come over here. See if someone comes running out if we rustle over here. Maybe I'm seeing things. Okay, well, there's some caulking there, but that's not what we want. We got some different stuff today. I got a couple of good caulking guns up here. Ooh, which one? Ooh, I think I like this other one better. That's a little nicer. And it's got a stabber. Perfect. So, hopefully this is the last time we have to go up on the scaffolding over here. Yeah. And these, I remembered I gotta nail these through here yet. And then that should hold them nice and solid there. And they've moved on me, interesting. All the rest of them, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna nail the bottoms too. So you nail the bottom into the top of the other one, right? All right, that's a long freaking way up there. I don't like going up there. I'm gonna put this down here. Shouldn't need any batteries for that for now, but anyway, so this, I'll show you this stuff here. Hang that guy there. This is a thermoplastic stuff here that normally you use like around windows because it stretches and it moves really good. Super extra thermoplastic sealant, windows and doors and siding. Selected thermoplastic, filtered put el permatis. I don't know what that means. Professional grade multi-purpose sealant designed for durability, bubble free, I don't know about that, and for consistent flow, high elasticity, minimizes cracking, instant rain resistance. This is about 10 bucks a tube. It's not terrible bad. I'm gonna take, I got 5 of them. I don't know how many I was gonna need. So just for these I spent $53.62. I'll take up 2. And this is just for, maybe I'll take up 3. This is just for up around kind of the top. I don't think it's gonna make a major huge difference, but we'll get up here and have a look. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to reach. Well, that's gonna really suck. Oh no, I can slide that one across. We need to. Okay, well, let's climb up. We'll have to remember not to forget the caulking gun too here. Yeah, I can slide this guy across if we need to get up a bit higher. Just I'd rather have something to kind of lean against, you know. Oh, we might not be able to reach quite enough. Okay, so this is just for you know, going in these edges and I don't really know if it needs it, but some areas my cuts weren't 100%. I don't know why, because I cut them at that 18.5 degrees. And yeah, don't look at that. Don't look at it. Oh, I guess we should pop the top first here. Pop the top. So this stuff is really thick. It almost comes out like plastic. It's really weird stuff, but it does work really good and it smells pretty bad too. Okay. Now, I don't know how much we really need to do here. Ooh. There's nothing else to grab to, but we're up. But just in areas like that kind of thing, I just want it to, and I got clear stuff. I just wanted to seal it. Man, my problem now is I don't have a lot of spit with me. I don't really want to create any damming or anything, you know. Don't have much spit, that's not good. Yeah, so then up here, this didn't kind of come out how I wanted it to, so I wanted to kind of fill this in. And there's lots of other venting here, so I'm not worried about that so much. Man, I don't have much spit today. But the stuff is more like a rubber stuff. It's kind of neat, actually. It comes out and it's like rubbery. That'll prevent maybe some critters from wanting to move in too, right? Man, I don't want much spit at all. That's not good. Okay, better not go much more that way. Let's just see what else I potentially might need some here, maybe. I know you probably can't see well, and I do apologize. Yeah, this comes out like a sheet of rubber almost. It's pretty cool. And she'll expand with the building as needed. I don't think I need to go right in there. Earwig, dude, did you just get stuck in that stuff? That's not good for you. Maybe I'll see if I can shoot a bit of this right in here. I'm using spit so it kind of glides down off that nicely, you know. It's almost one whole tube gone already, hard to believe. Good stuff though, and it's not really that expensive, to be honest. It's actually fairly reasonable, but man, does that stink. Woof. Woof. Should be all good up under there. I can maybe... Ooh, I don't know if I got enough left for that. Kind of not going where I want it to, bud. Sorry, guys. Ah, that one's dried out. Ooh, that's a long way down when you look at that. Fun times. I'm trying not to think about it. Don't move too much. I think I did better cutting on this side for some reason. I don't know why. Looks better on that side, but... Thermoplastic. Okay, that's all kind of protected under there, so that should be all right. I don't know what critters might potentially want to move into that though. They might want to move into that, I don't know. Okay. Now, we don't need to be up that high, but we can maybe get a bit of this guy here. See how it's kind of like Play-Doh-y almost, gummy kind of. Pretty cool stuff. Better move. I just gotta move like a little wee bit to get that one. Okay. It's not a big deal. We have to go either that way or the other way. I guess we'll go this way first. We gotta get down again. I can't get my foot out. 5 tubes probably might be enough depending on how the other side comes on. I haven't worked on it yet. I gotta find more trees. Need more trees. All right, scaffolding, you come this way. Go to the end again. Okay. Still got 1 tube in my pocket, but we should be good. Ooh, picking the whole thing up. That's a bit scary. Need a ladder just to get on the scaffolding, maybe. Oh, now we're too high. Woo! Hold on tight. It's a little bit unbalanced there. I guess we'll just finish this off here. Yeah, but that's in all different colors, of course, too, right? You can get all kinds of colors for this stuff. And we probably didn't need to do this, but I thought, what the heck. Make sure she's sealed up. Okay, and this little spot here, we definitely need some in there. Sorry, I'm not pointing in the right way for you guys. Stuff's weird because it takes a minute to kind of stick too. Cobbled. A little bit left here in this tube. I don't know, can we use it somewhere? It's starting to skin over already. Didn't take long. Well, don't really have a use for this little bit. Not really. All right. We do have to go to the other side here yet though. So we gotta get down again. It's a little tight. I was gonna do this a couple of days ago, but my legs, I don't know, they were just jello. It was not nice. Sounds like a helicopter coming. What the heck's going on here? It's nice to be rolling this while the other side I won't really have to move it too much because I can get on the roof of the other building there. Who are you? Ooh, that's got retractable gear on it. Nice. I don't know what he is, but sounded good. Okay, so we worked down there, so we could come this way a hair more. Okay, up we go. Good thing my some of my ancestors were apes. They can climb better than me though. I didn't get the climbing legs. All right, we're pretty well out of this tube. Well, that's great. Now, these cuts went a little better though over here. I just don't understand why. Now I don't like doing that there because that kind of create a little bit of a damming. But just smooth them down nice there. And you're not going to see this from down there. Should all run down out off the hill here anyway, so that'd be good. Man, red animal again. Get out of here. Getting all sticky now. Ugh. One dewy left. Unfortunately, the way it worked out. I don't really have a use for the rest of this tube, so it'll probably go bad. But what can you do? I've got quite a cavity at the end here, so that might eat up quite a bit. I don't know what happened down there. Don't ask me. Now, you need to die, Skeeter. You're going to get stuck in this for eternity. How'd that be? Gotta say, this is a really nice silicone caulking gun. I like this one. Yeah, there's a big cavity here. I don't know what happened down here, but I don't know, because I was measuring the 412 pitch and it was looking good. Sorry guys, I'm not watching. Try not to fall off. That should take years to dry. And the rest of it's not terrible bad. I think we'll drive on. Let's see if I can reach this over here and give it a smoothing. I'm sorry if I'm pointing at the wall. Good enough. All right, like I say, I don't know if I have a use for the rest of this, so that kind of sucks, but way she works, I suppose. I don't have a use for it right now anyways. Unless I can find some areas around the house, maybe. Then I'll get filling something and I won't have enough. Isn't that always the way? All right, I would say this side is done. I do have little areas like this though. I don't know if it's a good idea to fill them in. Yeah, it's not really too bad, I don't think. A little bit here maybe. The bugs shouldn't bother the stuff. There's a hole right here though from a knot. There's not now. Okay. What about the front here? I did want to do around my door here, but I'm not quite settled on how that door ended up getting laid in there. Well, pardon me, I don't know what else to use this a little bit. I got 3 inches left or so. I don't think there's anywhere here. Is there any funny? Oh, there's a bit of a gap here. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can fill this guy in. That looks kind of shitty, but it's not terrible, I guess. Kind of looks like it's magnified now. Oh, bother. Oh well. Anything up the side here? Oh, there's a real big gap there. That's interesting. This stuff without the one nice flat edge cut on it really did not go up nice. I was not happy with this, but it's in, I guess. I think I got a big area up here though. Maybe I should get, because something might actually get in there. That'll probably just keep the honest bugs out, but hopefully keeps the honest bugs out. Okay, we got about 1 inch and a bit left here, maybe in here. This little gap here. Yeah, the bugs shouldn't bother this cedar, hopefully. I don't think I got enough left to finish this one out though. Maybe just. And that's not good there either. See this piece here should have had the top cut off, and it would have matched up nicer to that one, but that's all I got left. So if I get extra, I'll come by over and do this. Darn it, I didn't like the way those come out. Darn it. Oh well. I guess she's up now. And got 2 left. That might be enough if I cut better on this side. Won't be doing that for a wee while though. Forgot my other tubes. I should throw them out. Yeah, probably won't be doing that for a wee while because I got to get more trees yet. I got some spare cuts here and stuff, and the proper angles you can just kind of trace them again, eh? But I don't know, that's what I was doing, and it just didn't seem to kind of come out nice. So I don't know what the dealio was with that. Not sure what that dealio was. No more ants though, yay! Man, they were taking over that one night. What the heck's going on here? Not open enough. That's weird. Never had that problem before. There. Get out of there. Okay. Hang that up there so I forget where it is. And yeah, we got to get more wood, more trees. Cut some more. I've got some, well, 2 nice pieces still here. This is what I was referring to about having that straight edge cut though, rather than 2 edges that are so much harder to match them up. This is a lot nicer. But you also got to watch your widths or you get problems that I had here with one that was too long, the other one was a bit shorter, as in width-wise. And then you get stuff like this, which I fixed one actually up high here. I can't even see it now. It worked out so good. But what I did was I smashed the hammer, the claw, into there and just ripped it, and it ripped the chunk off and made it look natural. So that actually worked pretty good. Where the heck? Oh, way up there. The 1, 2, 3, 4th row down, kind of on this side. That's where that one was. So that was all right. All right, so yes, I will keep these for now. Just get them out of the way, because I want to see if I can get this scaffolding maybe brought down a little. I don't think I can move this. I don't think I can move this trailer. Might have to go get the little tractor. Yeah, I'm not going to kill myself. I'll just go get the little tractor. It's just up here anyways. So let's go get it. It's just up here, the little tractor. Actually a really nice day out here today. It's 23 degrees, but up there doing all that, I'm starting to get sweaty. Sweat hog. Oh well. Sweating happens. There he is. We just need him. Oh, I can hear the hybrid running. Yeah. I want to have a look at that and tape that thing up. It's too noisy. Where are you going? Oh, did you get a new toy? What is it? Show Dad.
Go show him what it is.
Go show Dad. I don't really want to. Let's see. Craft dinner. Mac and cheese. Is that yours? Yeah, I'm gone.
You got it to match with Dylan.
Aww. What a sweet pie.
Wanna go find Dylan?
He's out mowing.
Oh. You gotta keep it alive for a little bit then.
Don't kill it right in the first 10 minutes.
You wanna go show him the yard?
Go show the yard? Okay. What a goofball. Alright, let's move this trailer. I don't really want to move it right up here because it's too in sight, too visual. Stick. Hi, babes. Got your craft dinner, do ya? She's so funny. There's hooking up. Capture. We have captured the trailer. All right. I guess we'll just go a bit further over with it. We're backing her up. No, it should be all right. We are unhooked. Might have to do a bit of work on the front end of this thing. That one side I think is potentially leaking a bit. Maybe a seal. Not this side, but this side down here is all kind of wet and grimy stuff. All right, I'm not gonna put the scaffolding right in front. I don't have enough wood now anyways. Actually, you know what? That scaffolding should probably stay there for right now because I got to bring logs through here at some point. Let's just walk back there maybe. Yeah, that's not gonna be good to I'll have to leave the scaffolding up back here for now, because I'm gonna have to drag logs out through here. All right, let's take a walk in the mosquito pit. Your things are all escaping. Oh, bother. I'm going in the bush. Gonna be a lot of skeeters on your bum. Oh man. So I don't know how many more trees I'm gonna have to find. That one wall with the man door though is gonna eat up a lot. I might have to start going a bit thinner with them, like a 1/2 inch maybe. Get more out of a log, right? Well, it's going 3/4, but they're almost a bit too thick. But grown in here a little bit. Holy cow. I do need to get rid of some sawdust too up there as well. So we got some cedars there. They're all pretty spindly though, they're too small. Nice to get bigger ones that you can cut some bigger slabs out of it and it covers the wall faster. There's a couple of nice ones right here actually. They might be victims. You can see our dissection of the last one here. Looks like a freaking dinosaur bones. I'm gonna have to get in here and try to shove it into the corner out of the way, I guess. There's a couple there that we could probably get out. I don't want to take too many. There's a nice big one here, but this one's, oh, that one's crazy because it goes into 2. That would be useless. This one isn't too bad either, but it's almost too big. That's gonna be a big slab coming out of that, but that wouldn't be bad, I guess. Like I say, the bigger the tree, the bigger slab you can get. So that's gonna be roughly a 12 to 13 inch wide. I could do the pie thing and give you the exact, but this one's a big one here, but it's all kind of weird and squirrely. So we'll probably leave him, but one there, he's maybe a little bit too small. Well, it's bigger than you think though. I got the base here, we're looking at about 9. This one's another one that splits into 2, so I might as well leave it. They're just too hard to deal with, and this one looks like it's been peckered a whole bunch. He's got a bunch of holes in them. But if we want to get back here more, we got to get this crap cleared out of the way. So this could be the piling spot here maybe. It's a lot of work getting all your own trees and stuff. This one's not too bad of a size, but it's got quite a rope to it. So that's useless. I don't really want ropes too much, you know. And wow, this has ever grown in here. Oof. There's a couple back here. This one's probably a bit too small. That's where we were with the tractor. We got kind of stuck. Well, not really, but she was soft. That one's got a rope. That's no good. That one's got a rope. That one's got a rope. That one's too small. That one's probably too small again. Good for a post. That's about it. Oh boy, I'm running out of choices. There's some on the other side of the river I could go for. It's just a bit harder to get in because I got to go in behind the garage. Wow, this is really grown in here. Holy. There's a few down here. Might be a challenge to get them out though. That's a nice one there. A really nice one here. Fairly dang straight too. And this one's going to be a good size one. 13 to 14. That one's a nice one too, but it's kind of on the edge of the water. Might be fun to get that out. I could probably cut it and then lasso it and then just drag it out, but I got to get in here with the backhoe somehow too, right? That's going to be the fun part. So getting the ones out of here might not work at all. That's not too bad of a one here. It's got a bit of a swoop to it, but it's only about a 9.5, 10. These ones I think would just be too hard to get out. I think I'm gonna need at least 3 more trees, maybe 4 even. So yeah, might be interesting. All right, well, we got a couple up here anyways, but I gotta be able to get in here, so I'll have to probably put the bucket on with the thumb maybe, so I can grab this guy and stuff him or go that way with it or something. We got one from here, and it's probably already up on the building now. We got this one, and then it split into two, and it was no good, so darn it. Okay. There's Junior. You sure made a mess back here. You sure made a mess. Just looking at trees. Whoa, jeez. I think there's a couple right here we could go after. We can just drop them that way, maybe. Not today, though. Too much going on today. This one's not too bad either, actually. That'll get me 3. Well,
the bottom,
yeah, I can work with that, though. Whew. Another day when there's no mosquitoes. Or we get those ones behind the garage. Fun times. Anyways, let's get out of the skeeters here. It wasn't terrible bad, but once they smell you, look the frig out. They'll smell you. Anyways, that's probably it for today. Just a little bit of sealing up on that side, and hopefully we're done there. I think we should be. So you guys have a good one. Thanks again for watching. And, ooh, that was a big frog. Big feller. There's no cedars right here, though, which is kind of crappy. They all seem to be in that bush. I think they're really old trees, too. They've been there a lot of years. It takes a long time to get a cedar that big, but looks pretty good. Kind of wish I had some kind of stripping, though. Going around the perimeter might have looked better, but it's in. As long as it holds air, that's fine. Thanks again. Catch you all later, and you guys have a good day.